As long as I have been doing many of these type of videos or these videos on my channel for so long, I've literally allowed myself to be immune to a lot of stuff that comes up. And it's very rare that anything shocks or surprises me. But after one of my subscribers tagged me in this post on Twitter, I was actually literally shocked, taken aback, and a bit sad at the same time. Now, if y'all don't know who this person is in this picture, this is Glendon Oakley. He was well known last year after he saved some kids during that mass shooting that happened in El Paso, Texas, right around I want to say it was around this time last year when it happened. I can't remember exactly what the day, but I want to say it was around this time. But I actually found out some shocking news. They said that he was found dead at Fort Bliss, and I'm like, huh? I immediately knew who this guy was the minute I saw his picture because I did a video about him because I was like, lamestream media really wasn't talking about him that much until he actually got some kind of medal from 45. I think it was like a medal of bravery or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. I'm sure the article I'm gonna read is probably gonna mention it. Now, this is my first time looking at the article. I don't know what it's going to say. I don't know what the cause of death could be. I hope it's no foul play, but we're about to find out, and it is coming from the American Military News. Glendon Oakley, who gained attention for getting children to safety during it was in August. The August 2019 mass shooting at El Paso, Texas, was found dead in his quarters this week. The 1st Armored Division can confirm the death of 23-year-old Private Glendon Oakley. The soldier was found deceased in his on-post quarters on April 8th, Fort Bliss officials told American Military News on Friday. Oakley served as an automated supply logistical specialist assigned to the 504th Composite Supply Company, 142nd Combat Sustainment Support Battalion, 1st Armored Division Sustainment Brigade, and was a Killeen, Texas native. His death is under investigation by special agents from the U.S. Army Criminal Investigation Command. At this point in the investigation, foul play is not suspected. Oakley had joined the Army in October 2017 and had previously served deployment to Kuwait. His awards include the Army Commendation Medal, Army Achievement Medal, Army Good Conduct Medal, National Defense Service Medal, Global War on Terrorism Expeditionary Medal, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, Army Service Ribbon, and the Rifle Marksmanship Badge. He was very well decorated for someone who's only been in the military for 2.5 years. On the day of the El Paso shooting, Oakley was shopping at a nearby Foot Locker when a child came in distraught over the shooting. Oakley had a gun license and withdrew his concealed weapon upon exiting the store. However, he saw what he described as a whole bunch of kids just running around without their parents, so he went to work carrying and escorting them to safety. El Paso Police Chief Greg Allen credited Oakley for saving children during the massacre. Days after the shooting, 45 visited El Paso and met with Oakley among other first responders. What a job he did, 45 said of Oakley. There are a lot of heroes, a lot of people who did just incredible work. Oakley was awarded the Army Commendation Medal for his heroic act. 2 months after the shooting, Oakley was arrested for desertion near his hometown of Killeen. Harker Heights Police Department officers located him in his vehicle on behalf of Fort Bliss, who issued an order for his arrest. This post, okay, and then they just said it was last modified on the 10th of this, for this post. I didn't know that he was arrested for anything like that. Like after he had did what he did, there was really nothing more about this guy. But that's shocking, and he was only 23. But like I said, he was very well decorated for somebody who was only in the military for 2.5 years. He achieved quite a bit. But I'm very curious though, like what happened? Like they just said they found him dead in his quarters. Like, did he have some health issues? Hopefully he didn't catch the Wuhan. Because, like if it was to come to that, then they would have to quarantine that base. Uh That's very unfortunate, especially since he committed such a heroic act last year. And a lot of people tried to downplay because, in this establishment, black men can't be allowed to be the heroes of any narrative, their own or otherwise. But I definitely offer my condolences to his family. I hope that they do come out with more additional information about this, because if it's really incomplete, like, we don't know how he died. They just said that he was found dead. Like, they don't know what it could have possibly been. I hope it's not foul play. I would almost hope that he may have had an underlying condition that he never told anybody about, and he just died of natural causes, rather than it being foul play. And if it was, that means they're going to have to do an even deeper investigation, or they may, to see what could have triggered that, or who has something against this guy. But all in all, it's very unfortunate. It is very sad in more ways than one. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter if you haven't done so already. Have your notifications turned on, and I'll talk to you in the next one.